Sean Lehman here. It's great to see you. In this short video, I just want to send, particularly at the beginning of the year, 3 easy ways to make a killer online first impression, regardless of if it's a referral source that's looking you up or someone who finds you just through a general search. One thing that 100% of people do is look you up. And when they look you up online, usually in Google, they're going to want to see what your first impression is like. And so I want to give you 3 quick tips to put your best foot forward. They're very easy to implement and also help you in your search engine optimization rankings as well as a side benefit, in addition just to being great marketing. So 3 things you should do. And I'm going to use an example just from a local family lawyer here. So I'm just going to type in family lawyer Dallas. I'm not going to pick on anyone in particular. I'm just going to pick some random people. I don't know these firms or work with them. But let's start with getting reviews. Well, something that's very interesting is if you look down at the search results, if I'm just looking for a family lawyer in this case, it's pretty clear who the winner is for me. It would be Lisa McKnight right here. Actually, I know who she is. I don't work with her, but I know her. She's very nice. And you can get a feel. One of the things that almost every client will review and will take a look at is what people are saying about your firm online. And I hear from the people that I work with all the time is you'll hear an initial consultation or something else like, hey, I saw what your customer said or your client said about you, and that's why I decided to make the call. The other thing that's great about she has lots of positive reviews, 4.7, but I'm also looking at the negative ones. Of course, we're always fearful as to see what someone might say that's negative, and you can see that this clearly was just kind of a miscellaneous review. But one of the first things you should be doing at the beginning of the year is asking all of your clients who had cases in 2018 to leave you a review. We have an easy system that we use where you just provide names and emails and automatically ask for reviews on Google, on Avo. If you use Yelp, we can use Yelp. But Google reviews are one of the best and the most powerful. The second thing that you should be doing, speaking of Google, is reviewing your Google My Business listing. Google has a great service. You can see here, all of these things, all of the information on here is controlled by Google My Business. And you can control your firm name here. You put your hours of operation. If you type in your firm name, I'm going to just type in a firm that I know is nearby to me. If you type in the firm name, all of this information over here is controlled by Google My Business. If you see a button or you see a little panel to the right that says own this business, that means you haven't claimed it yet. Take 5 minutes, claim the Google My Business profile. But on top of that, you need to completely fill out all of the information in there. It's one of the very first things we do on day 1 or day 2 with every client is make sure that the Google My Business profile not only is claimed, but also is completely filled out. There's a lot of different sections in here. One of the most important sections that many people forget about, even if you do have it claimed, is to make sure you have the right category or categories for your business. For example, using family law, Google My Business has 3 or 4 different categories for divorce lawyer. They have family lawyer, they have divorce service, they have divorce lawyer. They have other categories. You need to make sure that they're claimed whatever your law firm type is, because if someone's searching for that type of law firm, if you have just general lawyer up there, and someone's looking for an estate planner, you won't show up in those results. You need to make sure you claim your Google My Business listing. And finally, the third thing that you should do is look at your homepage with fresh eyes. I'm going to just type in that family lawyer Dallas again, and let's just take a look at a few of the attorneys that show up. We looked at Lisa McKnight before, so I'm going to open up her website, and I don't know who Katie Lewis is, but we're going to open up her website too. Look at it from the eyes of a prospective or a potential client. Is this what you want them to see? So Lisa McKnight, she does a very good job. She has her contact information right up at the front. She says, speak with an experienced person. She has her mission and information up here. She has her picture, says she's certified. And if you read this, I'm sure it's pretty well done, but it makes it very easy to contact her and come with an appointment. And I think, I mean, she even discusses her prices on here. That's not appropriate for everyone, but for her it is. And it's very clear as to who she serves and what kind of practice she runs. This other firm, Katie Lewis, I just pulled up. I just kind of clicked on it. Doesn't have a picture of her immediately, but it's down here a little bit. Also, contact information, very good. You know, some of the text here is a little bit generic, but it's pretty, you know, she just kind of has generic text in terms of what it is here. Not necessarily bad, but something you should be thinking about is, does your website copy accurately reflect who you are as a practice? A lot of times we'll be going through with clients and we'll be reading the website copy, and sometimes I'll say, I have no idea what you do. I just don't get it. What is your practice? Let's make this language in easy to understand terms that someone who doesn't know the ins and outs of your firm can easily read, the way that you would explain it in initial consultation, the way you'd explain it at the bar to a friend or over dinner. Just speak, and basically let's clean up that text and make it easy for you to discuss your practice areas, who you serve, what kind of clients you like, what kind of clients you don't like, what kind of stuff is most important to you, and really what your sweet spot is. So really just focus on the homepage. We can get deeper into other pages, but start with the homepage. Does it accurately reflect who you are? Does it have a good picture of you? Does it illustrate your brand? And does it have testimonials? And do you think that you're putting the best foot forward when it comes to your online profile? Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, I'm easy to reach. Just hit me up by email. And I look forward to working with you and speaking with you soon. Take care.